Hi friends, so we are going to do a really simple long tail cast on. This is the way that I think I've taught many of you to cast on, where we're just going to review the way that we ensure that we have enough yarn is we think about whatever it is we're making and what the pattern tells us to cast on. So if we were going to make a coin purse and I said we're going to cast on 10, so a good way to make sure that you're going to have enough yarn for your tail cast on is if you hold it onto your needle, just with my little thumb here, and I wrap it around that many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I like to add 5 more just to be on the safe side. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I can take that off of there. This is the point where I want to make my slip knot. Wrap it around, open up those fingers, reach through to pull that tail. There's my little slip knot. I'm gonna slide it onto my blue and tighten it up. All right, so here's where my skein of yarn is. Here's where my tail is. And this is how we do our long tail cast on, all right, friends? So I'm taking the yarn that's attached to my skein. I'm bringing out my little hand, my thumb's up, all right? I'm grabbing, so my thumb is up. If I pull my needle straight, then we have a nice straight line and everything is parallel to each other. So the needle that I'm casting on with and my thumb are parallel to each other. I'm gonna take my thumb, I'm gonna wrap it around the yarn, okay? Let's do that again. I'm going away from my body, towards my body, there's my yarn. Okay, do that one more time. Away from my body, towards my body, there it is. Then I'm gonna take my needle, I'm sliding it right up where the yarn has crossed over by my thumb, slide that in, take my tail, wrap the tail around the needle, hop my thumb over the needle and pull it out, and there's my cast on. There's my second stitch, all right? So here we go again. I've got my yarn and my needle, nice and taut. They're parallel to each other. I'm wrapping my thumb around, taking my needle up and in, take my tail, wrap my tail around the blue, hop my thumb over and off. Around, slide it on, wrap the tail, and hop it over. Around, slide it on, wrap the tail, hop it over. Let's do it again. Around, slide it on, wrap the tail, and hop it over. So we were gonna cast on 10. The way that we count, let's count how many loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 4 more. You're right, here we go. Around, slide it on, wrap the tail, and hop it over. Around, slide it on, wrap the tail, and hop it over. Around, slide it on, wrap the tail, hop it over. Last one, around, slide it on, wrap the tail, and hop it over. And you can see we don't have a lot of yarn to spare. So even adding 5, you can double it if you think that would be a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And that, my friends, was the long tail cast on. There you go. Good luck, love bugs.